Hi, I'm Faith Cable Kumon. I am from Minneapolis. I work there as an urban planner, working for several public-private partnerships focused on neighborhood revitalization and urban design. I've been doing that for about 4 years now. And I have been going to CNU since 2003. So it's been nine CNUs since then. I missed one in Austin, but it'll be 10 next year. So I actually became interested in new urbanism after an architecture student conference, hearing Andre Strani speak. And so then I went to CNU the first year, found it absolutely the most fascinating thing I've ever learned. Went back again the next year, and then met a great group of friends, now the next generation of new urbanists, who I look forward to seeing every year. And I think with Next Gen, it's been interesting to be part of the dialogue and discussion about what cities should be, what they should do, and actually have an opportunity for that kind of back and forth. And I think this year's been particularly interesting in terms of thinking about what's the next economic model for new urbanism and for cities in general. With the downturn in the economy, there's been a lot of challenges of people, being able to afford the high-end space that we've been building, the expensive space for so long. So I was actually talking with someone who came up with the Great American Street Network, or Great American Grid website, and then with other people talking about, well, we need to have more of these simple 2-3 story buildings. Those two go hand in hand. You can't have a nice little 2-3 story urban building that you find from Copenhagen to Baltimore or Minneapolis if you don't have a grid to put it on or a similar place. So how do you fuse those two together so that you're building spaces that people can afford to buy, afford to own, even if you're a small business, so that you can actually use that as a model of economic recovery. And then, but yet, how do you have that street network to support it, the built environment that you want to have to support the economy you want to have? So I think that'll probably be a session that I end up working on for next year. We've already talked about that. So we'll see how it goes in Salt Lake.